during sex? Have you ever had somebody lose interest in you? I mean, I keep saying, it's good to break up with somebody in person, not in a person, okay? Well, that's that joke. Yeah, thank you. I'm very happy to be here. I'm excited to be here. I just lost 35 pounds. I'm very happy. Oh, thank you. Woo, yeah. You want to know how I did it? I killed my child. No, I did really lose the weight. I did not kill the child. I did lose the weight. But here's the thing. It's weird talking about weight in 2023, right? Because I don't think you need to be skinny to be like sexy and happy and successful, right? I just think I need to be skinny to be sexy and happy and successful. Feminism is important. So is hating yourself, you know? I decided to lose the weight because somebody called me obese. It was my doctor. Very feelings hurty still, right? Because you can't argue obese. That's a scary word. That's a science word, okay? I did not go to science school. I don't know anything about it, okay? So when somebody calls you obese, you can't argue, you know? Nothing you can say. I wish my doctor instead had just sat me down and been like, hey, Emily, you got a bad case of fatty daddy ding dong. That's way more fun. My doctor has one of those old scales, you know, the like ancient torture device looking ass things where you get on it, it's like boom, boom. It's like Law and Order, you know. Every time I do it, I'm like, Dick Wolf. What did she do, Your Honor? She ate the entire cheesecake with her bare hands, over and over, through all of COVID. Oh boy, fun. Okay, I love to talk about my body and never show it. It's kind of my thing. I like to dress like a 12-year-old, and I've got this new diagnosis that I'm dealing with. It's a gene mutation. Anybody else have a gene mutation out here tonight? Okay, no, you'll get it when you're older. It's fine. Mine is called BRCA2, which is embarrassing. I didn't even get the original. I got the sequel. Your laugh is everything, Colin. Just thank you. You make it so comedians will not cry on your stage. You're just like, I almost sat down, but then I didn't because you laughed, and it was anyway. Okay, BRCA2. It's this gene mutation that basically means that like none of my sex parts work, which like my ovaries and my boobs and all of it. Basically, it's all got to go, and it's really hard. It's hard to talk about, right? Because what this all means is that insurance is gonna pay for big old titties. Is my third tit. I'm gonna have to buy. Oh God, do they sell nipple tassels in 3-packs? I just don't know what they feel. I'm gonna be so hot. I don't know what size I'm gonna get because I don't know anything about boobs because I've been hanging out with these sporty little tits my whole life. I don't know. They're little. They're, you know what? They get the job done, and that doesn't sound right? That sounds like I'm breastfeeding street urchins. I just feel like if they had names, it would be like Anne and Nancy. You know what I mean? Like nothing very special. They're okay. So like right now, I'm wearing a sports bra that I wear almost every day. That is also good for swimming and fishing. So that's whatever size my tit is. I have two tits. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what size I want to get. I guess I want them to be so big that like when I get home from like a hard day, I was like, I'm doing this. What do I do with my life? I have no idea. I like take off my bra and just 3 dead men fall out. Suffocated think my body dictated that, right? I got little tits and big shoulders and big hips, and so I was just like, who am I gonna be when I get these big fucking titties for the second half of my life? You know, like, what kind of lady? Am I just gonna, like, next time I come in here, I'm just gonna push the door open with my tits? Like, am I just gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I hit you in the head, sir. Oh, I'm so sorry that hurt when I hit you in the head. Oh, I'm sorry. These are a liability, but they were doctor's orders. Does anyone want to see my prescription for tits? You know, I just learned that I just talked to my surgeon, and she said that when you get these tits, when you get the new tits, what they do is they take the fat from your stomach, they take it out and they put it in your boobs. Okay, so that's crazy. I didn't know about that. So like, when you guys see me out there housing cheese curds after the show, I'm not off my little Weight Watchers, okay? Like, mama's making tits over here, all right? Important work. As part of my all of my BRCA 2 stuff, I recently had to get my fallopian tubes out, which are a body part. I knew that. Did you guys? Okay, I didn't know. Anyways, they made me get my fallopian tubes out. What that means is that I can't have babies, which is okay, actually, because what most people don't know about me is I've already raised so many boyfriends. So that's good.